Good morning, how you doing? This JD. I'm coming from Hood News 101, GNTV, Good News TV. I want y'all to see this, because this is live and in living color, what I'm about to tell y'all right now. First, I want to tell y'all about my life. My life ain't always been cool. I done slept in cars. I done slept under trees. I done slept in people's backyards. I done slept where nigga wouldn't think he would sleep at. You know what I mean? I done been through the gutter, the grime, the grit, homie. Sleeping in people's houses, homie, with rats and roaches and all that, homie. Just doing extra bad life when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? But when I was a little kid growing up in Compton, homie, I used to wash cars and do gardening and stuff like that for little change around in the neighborhood. Ride around on my beach cruiser, the different neighborhoods or whatever, do my little work or whatever, kick back, do what I got to do. And then that was it for me. I mean, I get my little bread and I'm out of there. Just do the little laundry work, the little yard work, and I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? And as a kid, I want to give a message to y'all kids. Y'all got to hustle out here. Y'all got to go cut some grass, wash some cars. Y'all got to go do something out here. Y'all can't just be laying around, laying up on your mama, eating all the food up, smoking weed, drinking, talking crazy, and ain't bringing home ABs from school. You got your homies in the backyard drinking and smoking. Girls got all their girlfriends over there partying, playing with their Barbie dolls, talking about who hair the longest, who weave the fattest, and all that. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. It's time to go get money and stay paid out here. Ain't time to be playing no games out here. You know what I mean? And you know, when I grew up in the streets, from 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? From 14 to 19, I learned this street stuff. You know, on this street shit, I was on this street thing, trying to mess with all type of stuff, trying to get bread. You know what I'm saying? Selling this, selling that, doing this, doing that, driving here, driving there, doing all type of stuff just in the streets, trying to just grind like real bad, like real bad. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I was just out there just doing whatever I could do to get paid, long as it wasn't immorally demoralizing myself, you know. Then when I got 19 years old, I came out here, I started working. You know, I worked at Nordstrom's, Pavilions, you know, different little places and stuff like that. You know, got my career together as far as working or whatever. But man, that shit wasn't nothing. It was a job, but it wasn't nothing. That if you ain't in there for 20 years, 10 years from the age of 17 to now, you ain't doing nothing, homie. You ain't doing nothing. You better get yourself together. Now in the working world out here, I know it's some struggling ass people out there. You probably sitting at home watching this videotape, like, man, I know he ain't lying, man. All your bills ain't paid. You're borrowing from Sally to Brock to pay Paul. You're kicking it with Anthony to get his money, but then you trying to get you're doing all this, but you still ain't ahead. You trying to smoke weed, you're drinking, you're doing your stuff. You better watch yourself out here. And on the updated note, I'm trying to get into the acting, the comedy, whatever I can do to make $1 out of 15 cents out here in these streets, homie. Period. And I want y'all to understand this is Hood News 101 JD. Class of 1988, Washington Prep High School. And I went to junior high school in Compton. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to give it up to y'all one time. Deuces. And stay up, homie. Don't stay out the way, homie. Don't let these haters get in your face, homie, and slander your name and talk about you like you ain't nothing. Stand up for what you stand up for, or don't stand for nothing at all. That's Hood News 101. Deuces.